The municipality just called. They've approved us recommissioning the northern bus stops. Great work. I'd like to introduce you to Peter Baumann. He's expressed the desire to work with us in the future.
Right. Hello there. I've followed your project closely so far. You see, I'm the spokesperson for the Chamber of Commerce, and we'd like to improve the mobility network between our town, the surrounding villages, leisure areas, and the business park for a better quality of life and work. If you could help us with that, we may be able to negotiate with the municipality to open up the agricultural area to the east of town for new routes.
Sounds great. I'd suggest starting to create round-trip routes, as they're very effective at transporting a lot of passengers back and forth.
Hello everybody and welcome to another bus sim video on the PC. As you can see there, we've now opened up the northern area of the route by Oakville and Sigwalden. We've also opened up to the east side of Old Town, of the main town, which is Skulbenground, something like that. I do apologise. I had to graft out two lots of routes. So I've done the AP, I've done the A1, improved the results on there. I think I improved the results, I'm not sure, I can't remember now. But we did make more money than what we did beforehand, and I caught 3 fare dodgers, 2 of them straight away. It's the first stop, picked them up, they all came in. I had checked for their tickets, and 2 people didn't have tickets. And both those people walked in on the front door. And then I caught another one a bit later on. When I finished that route, I only needed one person, just one more passenger to get the requirements. So then I had to graft out again on the AP. So doing the A1 again and being bored, I'd done the AP route, got through that. We didn't make as much money as we did the week before, but we got through it. So now we've got that northern route service sorted out. You've heard the 2 people speaking, so here's our new objectives. We got the 40,000, so we've now got 137,135 euros. We've got 4 buses and 4 drivers. We will add another bus and another driver. And the good thing is, if you ever mess up and don't complete an objective, don't quit and start again. Just, you might lose a bit of money, but for every week you do, you get a new driver that you can add to your fleet. Remember that. So, rural environment. Improve the viability of the business park by connecting the villages, the scuba grounds and the Lido to it. Lido? What is the Lido? Is there anything that says Lido? You got Astra Park, you got Oakville, you got Sigwalden, and you got the Shulliber grounds. We got the new bus stops here. We got Lido there. Sigwalden, Lido. You got Sigwalden, Lurch Street, Oakville Central, Oak Street, the old sawmill. You probably heard people talk about that earlier. There's a nightclub just. You can see where where the light green is going through the darker green. There's a path that goes up to the old sawmill up there. You've also got the River Promenade. You've got Workers Alley, Fisher's Ground, and Rail Builders Ridge, which is as close as we get to the trains at the moment. So we will be crossing over the trains, as you saw in. No, we didn't go past it in the last video. When we went to a couple of videos ago, we went to the industrial zone when we was offset by a bus stop being fixed. So we need to make a new route. So what's the objectives? Plan a route with a maximum of 7 stops, which connects Oakville, minimum 2 stops, Sigwalden, minimum 2 stops, and spokes of the business park, minimum 2 stops, and then drive it in a round trip mode. Then have a route with max 7 stops, which connects Scarborough Grounds, 2 stops, Sigwalden, Lido, 1 stop, and spokes of the business park, minimum 2 stops. Drive the route. Use drivers to generate income on 2 routes. Have an income of 19,000 per week. And once we've got that, we'll unlock the eastern area and get 60,000 euros in ads. So that shouldn't be too much. We should get over 19,000 per week of income just doing those 2 routes in round trip modes, and use drivers to generate income on the 2 routes. So what we'll do is pin that one, so we can get rid of that now, but that stays pinned. So we need a new route. I'm just going to call this route 1 because the other routes are AP and A1. So we'll just call this 1. So seven stops, which connects Oakville up here. With a minimum of 2 stops, so there's those 2 there. I don't know if it'll count the old sawmill. Sigurwalden, which is down here, and then the business park. So we just do Oak Street, Oakville Central, Lert Street, and Sigurwalden. That's a minimum of 2 stops each. Oh, it's a minimum. Oh yeah, because it's 7 stops altogether, isn't it? So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got a minimum of 2 stops in Astra Park. So we will do that. Lido as well then. And then the final stop can be the promenade. Let's try across and round to the promenade. Okay, we'll finish right by the garage then. So it's Route 1 Oak Street to Astral Promenade, although we'll be doing it in a round trip mode. So we'll probably go down by Greenish Square and either past Stocker Square or around one of those roads, up by the Media Centre, and then back up to Lido, Sigurwalden, Lert Street, Oakville Central and Oak Street. We'll go to the old sawmill another time. So with that said done, we'll save that. You guys got AP, A1 and 1. Should take about 10 minutes and 6 seconds, although if we're doing it in a loop, it'll probably be a bit longer than that. So what we want to do is hire another employee. We've got plenty to choose from. Sandra is now up to a journeyman, so her wages have gone up to 700 euros a week. And Marina will soon be there as well. We've already got a journeyman here. Helmet Vree. Sings in the shower, inexperienced driver, was a rally driver. Inexperienced driver, yet he's a journeyman where the others are all apprentices. We'll still hire him anyway. And we'll also hire Mia Grios, won the International Ho Leg Yai Championships, likes to invent scientific studies to win arguments, plays a night at medieval fairs. Cool. So we'll hire her as well. We now need to get new buses. Buses we've got already, so we need to buy 2 new buses for the 2 new drivers. So shop. We have got the new that's this bus here. This is a workshop bus. I'm not actually driven it yet, so that'll be interesting to drive. That of course is the 2 new DLC buses that have come out for Cetra. That's how you pronounce it. I do not own this DLC. The other two DLC buses that have come out is this one. It's in the Mercedes. It's a Kappa City L, and you got the smaller version, which is, oh no, not the smaller version, the bendy bus, which is the Kappa City Mercedes. So I have got the new Mercedes pack. They're the two buses that come with it, but we won't be driving them just yet. And then, because these two DLCs have come out just over a year after the last DLC, which was the map DLC. And we've been waiting for this for ages to have more DLC, and we've got, well, two different DLCs with just two buses in it. To me, not really worth the money, just for two buses. It was about £5 something for the Mercedes, so I could only afford just the one lot of DLC. I know, I think it's 3 buses, because you've got the Citra 0530 Mercedes as well. Okay, maybe it's a little bit worth the money then for £5. So the Mercedes comes with 3 buses, where the Citra only comes with 2. Is that one? I know, the coach-like buses. I know, I'll probably get them at a later date. The Lion City ones are the ones from the DLCs previously, and then all the ones that are locked are the ones we've got to lock up through the unlevels. So we've got the Citra, we've got the Satra, and we've got the Lions City 837 man. And the next one will be locked on level 9, level 12, level 15, level 18, level 21. And then we'll do the DLC buses that we've got, and then we'll try this one as well when we get there. Who knows, I might have unlocked these other 2 DLCs time we get that far. Of course, the further you unlock the buses, the more expensive they get, I think. 550, 550. Oh no, that's a 175. Okay, that DLC is 175. Then 350. Then 450. Then 450 for the Mercedes. 480 for that Mercedes. So you got the Kappa City Mercedes, which is a bendy bus. And you've got the Kappa City L Mercedes, which is also a bendy bus, but a little bit longer, I think. And can hold more people. And you've got 4. Then you've got this Mercedes, which is only 150. But this one though, we're going to get the, we're going to buy this one. It's a Citra, which is 158,000. That's going to put us into debt. I'm going to customise that. Of course, we need the money. So we need to go do some ads. The custom ads, the ads that come with the game has not come out yet. So we're going to have to, because this one gives us the most with 2,000 per week at a cost of just 1,000. That's not 1,000 a week, it just costs you 1,000 overall. And then you get the revenue of 2,000 a week. And let's put that in. Just keep that level so you get a bit of white at the back there as well. Makes it a little bit different to the others. So we're minus 20,000 at the moment. So we'll apply that. And then we need another one. So go back to shop. Oh, we're in shop. It takes another 158,000 though. That's the only problem. If we've got 2 buses working, we'll get more buses, but I think once you go over a certain amount, you go bankrupt. We'll have 2 different buses running that one. We'll have the Citric A, and we'll have the... Well, how much is it, Lions? Oh, Lions is 240. Oh no, definitely can't get that one. You'll go bankrupt. You can borrow up to 100,000 from the bank. You'll go bankrupt if your balance is less than 150. Get all get. So can we not go this way? I don't think we can. We want to buy this one was 120. Oh, insufficient funds. Oh, you can only borrow up to 100,000. Okay, so that other driver will just have to sit out for a while, and we'll make up the money next week, and then put that on the other bus that we just bought. So go back to route planner. We'll assign the driver, which is helmet. Assign the bus, the S416. What we'll do is we'll get the S416 again next time. We want it a round trip, I think. Was it a round trip or a loop trip? Gotta do. Round trip. Okie dokie. So make sure that's set to a round trip. Yes. We've got a random weather, and I'll be. So, on our new bus.
Next stop, Oak Street.
It's not one of my favourite buses, though, so I do find it quite hard to drive these ones.
Oh, we finally have a bus route too!
A ticket, please. Thanks.
May I have a ticket, please? Thank you.
What? Oh,
Sure.
of course. Here you go.
Where is it? Ah! What? Oh, here you go.
Sure.
Everyone got tickets. Rats. You see, this bus is very coach-like, even the doors. I can't remember how to adjust the seat. It feels like I'm too low.
Yesterday I bought some shampoo.
Uh-huh.
I have to work out how to do that at some point.
Next stop, Oakville Central.
So this is a round trip.
Soon. Nature's
ticket, please? Are you up for going to the movies today?
Which film?
I was thinking about the new suit. Thank you.
We'll do this for the next route. We'll do that man bus.
Oh, that's what she meant.
That's just cost us 1,000.
Next stop, Seagualden, Large Street.
Scrape that bus.
Last week's episode of Winter of Passion had so many twists and turns.
As you can hear from this bus, it's actually quite a quiet bus.
I hope they got my best side.
Next stop, Seagualden, Large Street.
We are up to level 7, by the way, now. I don't understand that some people just get from the shop.
I need a ticket.
Ticket, please. Thank you.
One ticket, please.
So of course this is our first time over here. Not mine, because I played the game before. But anyone who's not played the game, they're seeing this for the first time. Green car won't let us pass because we're in the game. What I'm going to do is open the window. So it's sunlight.
Next stop, Seagualden.
Just according to us,
Next stop, Seagualden.
One ticket. Thank you.
I need a ticket.
Thanks.
Ticket, please.
May I have a ticket, please?
Next stop, Seagualden, Lido.
See a train there, it's German.
One ticket, please. Thank you.
I need a ticket. Thanks.
Do that and you have to come back and change.
Next stop, Astra Promenade.
So we go all the way to Astra Promenade. Although I remember when we turn into bus stop like this bus is, I can't turn in as early as I can with small buses because the bus being monorail. Quite heavily as well. You won't make any profit if you put that there. Quite well the benefits. Even on this place, it's quite high. Mostly benefits stopped by the branch that are right inside. Make 5 right now.
I'm off work at 4 o'clock.
That sounds like a nice idea, but I'll have to see if I still fit into my swimsuit.
You should make it on time. Check some tickets before I go back in. Luckily that one was just best question. Cost us increased. Chemistry. It's a bit of passion. Luckily if you sharp braking, but then complaining. Unlike bus drivers, on bus driver service, if you brake too, so no brakes there. If you brake too heavy, they might. single track.
Thank you.
Almost done. Those were challenge tickets.
No, I forgot it.
And
What? Oh, yeah. Here, hold on.
the other person I just served.
Here. Of course.
Here you go.
Thank you very much. So we got one ticket. Fair dodge up. You've been a great man, multi ticket. That's when you've been fine. Continue. He's definitely done. Actually, no, do it again. So no, maybe one.
Next stop, Steamboat, Lido.
You going to the old sawmill this Friday?
Next stop, Steamboat, Lido.
Now it's telling us to go one way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go home. So I think it's too long to go that way. Actually, no. No, I will go somewhere so I need to. I was going to ride and go back to the middle of the town.
Can't wait for the weekend.
I will be good. I'll just go straight in. Just a quick drink there. Just up and down the bus stop that way. So we won't see right bus from this one. Looks like that goes to the other car. No idea how much I do not like driving these buses.
I was not made for this weather. Please slow down.
Please no, I'm going to need to do on my bus. Slow down. Speed violation. ground because I hit the side of the fence. Sunshine sunscreens that would be good if we could just drive there. I wouldn't mind even if it had to load up for a minute, for a couple of seconds, like change the map.
Next stop, Signal. Window.
Tourist coach bus in Netherlands. It's got an entire island. And their airport is so much better than the airport. It actually feels and looks more like a new airport. I do want to get them, I don't want to get them until I've got the steering wheel here.
Purchase several tickets. Thank you.
So even if you drive up the road and you go into a tunnel, and then it blacks out and you load up for 10 seconds.
Hey, long time no see. How was your vacation in Sunny Springs?
Next stop, Signal. Sargent Street.
Lovely. I didn't book a vacation there for
Once you unlock it, doing this one, they just walk through.
Bus route 2.
I need a ticket. Thank you.
What? Oh, here you go.
Ah, here you go. Here.
Of course.
Here's the ticket. And here's...
Hold on.
Hold on.
Here you go.
The reason I check the person in the ticket on their phone is sometimes it's a bit cheap, but even though they pay for a ticket, they can't say, I forgot my ticket.
Thank you.
Just crossed the road. Excuse me, could you open the door again?
Last stop. Please leave the bus.
And that time you can get up from the supposed to. I didn't need the point, so I didn't let me. We drove into a pedestrian. Just, you know what happens there is pedestrians walk, even if you parked on the zebra crossing, the pedestrian will still walk. They won't stop, they'll just walk straight across, and even if you park there, they'll just walk straight to the bus, and you get done for it. Which is absolutely stupid. It's a problem that they should have fixed by now. The game's been out for 2 years. So it's something that the developers should fix by now. Pedestrians stop if there is a bus or vehicle on the zebra crossing.
Next stop, Oakdale. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
I'm pretty sure that in that it'll come up at the bottom. I'm sure that costs us a lot of money.
See you.
Let's have a look, shall we? So in total we made 1,892 because it cost us 20,000 because of that pedestrian hitting the bus, which is just BS. It's absolute BS. I'm absolutely really PO'd about that now. Like we've got other buses making us money. So we're up 27 grand. But as you can see by the graph, we're way down. I'm absolutely gutted about that. I'm going to have to do that route again. Because the AI driver's not going to be making money off that route. That's not good enough, so we're going to have to do that one again. I'm not going to do it today. I was going to do both routes today that we was going to do, but I'm just going to end it here now because that's like really PO'd me now. It's not even come up as clicked on the top one. I've got use driving to come on 2 routes, so that's done. Why has this one not been done? Oakfield 2 stops, minimum 2 stops, yes. Sigwald 2 stops, Business Park. Business Park needs 2 stops. That's really annoyed me now. That has absolutely annoyed me. No, I need to edit the route. It is a minimum of a maximum substance, so get rid of the promenade. We'll just go to Selman's Research Centre, then round to the promenade and do it that way. It's safe. Now it's been quite clean because there's no drive. Basically it's going to be the same, but instead of driving past West Spoke and East Spoke to get to the Astra Promenade, we're going to be turning just before West Spoke and go up to Selman Research Centre, then down to Astra Promenade. which means also we'll then be going down past Generous Square, past South Spoke, past East Spoke, then back up to Settlement Research Centre. Then for what, make our way back. I'll graph that out off camera, and then when we come back we should have a nice profit and be back in profit, and then we'll get to do this second route that we're supposed to do, and then we should be able to get our 60 grand. What I will do at the moment is get Christian Kies, and we'll hire him. Loves the song I'm Gonna Be by the Proclaimers. Used to work at the harbour. He's up to speed on the neighbour's cat. Okay, he's up to speed on the neighbour's cat. Of course we need to get him a bus. Just go and put us back in the red. Go to the shop, and I did say that I was going to use this bus for that one. It's just the Lions City A37 man. So insufficient funds. Okay. So we're getting. I know we need this one again, don't we? So we've got the 2 drivers. I don't think we've got enough to get that either, have we? No. Okay. So we have to do this one again. As I said, I'll graft it out. Time I've done it again, we'll have enough money to get another bus, so we've got the 2 drivers on that route. So, well, that's it for today. We'll come back and do that other one. If you've liked, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. It does help my videos very much. And don't forget to hit that bell notification to keep up to date with all future content. I've been AJ's Gaming, and I shall see you next time. Take care, and goodbye for now.